Yo, what up YouTube gang? I'm Jay Pats, and this week we're going to be breaking down this beat that I could hear someone like Conway rapping on. I started with an original sample that I made, and then I just flipped that into the beat. So here's a preview of the beat we're going to be breaking down. So let's start with the sample. I'm gonna show you how I made that, and then we'll jump into the beat side of things. Yeah, so just super grimy. You already know the drill. That's how we always roll. So first I started with this Ilya Efimov guitar. And I was literally just playing 2 notes and then put them up an octave. All right, and then on the final one, I just played the root of this, which I believe the original sample was in F, so I just played the root, but then I put it up an octave, aka inverted it. Yeah, and that just helped the guitar kind of resolve back home. Next, I added a couple textures from Arcade and just filtered out some highs and lows. Super aggressive and a lot of tension. And I added this free plugin. It's actually called Creepy Piano. So if you haven't heard of that, go cop it. It's dope. It's free. So again, just followed the root notes for the guitar chords that I played with the piano and just played it super low. Then I added these strings from Labs, which again is also a free plugin. So get up on it. These free plugins are dope. Don't sleep. And these strings just added some tension. And again, I just followed the root notes or what I was playing before. So then I added this organ from B3, which I love. So you could tell everything's just pretty much following the same thing, except the strings when it moved down were a little bit behind, but that's just because they were adding more like texture and more in the background anyway. They weren't the main focus of the sample. And then I just added this ride loop to help add some movement to the sample so that it doesn't feel that stagnant. It has some sort of a groove, you know. And then on the group of the sample, I just put this plugin called Thickify, which I actually do have an affiliate link below if you want to check it out. And if you know me, I don't just say plugins are dope that I don't actually use. What I did here is I just turned up the thickness a bit, the stress and the drive, and I'm gonna just show you without it and with it. All right, so let's hear it with it now. Turn it off. So to add a little bit of volume and just some grit, like I was saying, there's an affiliate link below if you want to check it out. If not, that's cool too. I ain't tripping. So from there, I kind of just, I wouldn't say arranged it, but I just laid out the sample just with different sections. And then I just recorded the group into audio. That's what I bounced it as. And then I just took that and I put it into Serato sample because there's something just about resampling yourself that I love, especially when putting it into Serato sample and then pitching it. Pitched it up 4 and played this. Then I just wanted to add some drums, so I got a Beat Butcher break and I chopped that up. Simple, like I say in every video, keep your shit simple. Together they sound like this. It's a dope groove, and then I just added this bass, again, Scarby Rickenbacker, which I use all the time. And if you notice there are these little breaks here in the bass line, and I like to do that sometimes just to give the beat a little more room, because sometimes when you have a bass line going the whole time and playing just sustained, kind of gets too much and overwhelming. That's why I did that. It gives it a little bit of groove too. So keep that in mind when you're doing bass lines. And then for the hook, I just felt like I needed some higher frequency to bring it all together. So I found this wire from Contact. I just followed the same thing I was playing with the guitar, except for the fact that it's in a different key now because I pitched the sample up in Serato. That's pretty much how the whole beat came about. Now I think all we need to discuss is the arrangement. So we have this 4-bar intro, 16-bar verse, 8-bar hook, 16-bar verse, 8-bar hook, and then an outro. Real simple, like I said earlier and in every video. Keep your shit simple, open, give the artist some room, and you'll be good. But here's how the beat sounds. If you want to listen to the full beat, I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks for checking out the video. Hopefully there was some helpful content in there. If there was, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, because it really helps out my channel and just kind of keeps me motivated to keep making content for you guys and just sharing my knowledge. Thanks for tapping in. I'm Jay Pats. Peace.